I'm putting it in plain English. That's all. Dallas, Texas, Pete, you're on the Savage Nation.
Hi, Michael. I have to disagree with you. I think it's a brilliant strategy on their part. I call it the LCD program, not the liberal communist Democrat, but lowest common denominator. There's a big untapped market. Nobody really directly ever marketed to the lowest common denominator. They're looking for people who never voted before that are watching this convention from an LCD monitor from their prison cell, waiting for an illegal absentee ballot, or loiterers sitting in a Best Buy lobby watching a television, pretending they're going to buy something. This is, 100 million people vote. There's 275 million Americans. I don't know how many are adults, but add 25 million illegal aliens. There's 300 million people out there. Only 100 million vote. They have to find people. Obviously, nobody's going to switch. They voted for McCain last time. They're going to vote for Obama. That's impossible. Anyone with more brain cells than an amoeba won't do that. But they have to find people that never voted before, that have never been marketed to.
So, in other words, when they showed the two people, a couple before, that weighed over 400 pounds each, what were they saying? That all of you who are waiting for the government to bring in the jaws of life, to blowtorch you out of your toilet, we want you to come out and vote for us? What are they doing here?
They have to find people that have never been spoken to. It's going to wake these people up that are complacent, that don't even bother voting, that think that no one is talking.
So, in other words, they're actually shaking the tree for that level of fruit, the leftover fruit that won't come off the tree. It's that bad.
Absolutely. If the polls say things are just about even, they just need a couple Neanderthals to get out there and vote.
Well, if the polls say things are even, it means Romney's ahead by 4 to 6 points right now. If the polls say that. By my estimation, by everything I've seen over the years in the 18 years I've been doing radio, if the polls say even, it means the Republicans winning by 4 to 8 points, and I'll prove it to you right now. Remember 2010? Not too long ago, was it? It was the first mandate since the fraudster seized the presidency, or shall I say the people behind them put him in the office. 2010, America went to the polls. Do you remember what happened? It was a wholesale bloodbath against the Democrats. They lost everywhere they ran, with one or two exceptions. Do you have any idea that when the people are allowed to vote, they have voted, when they did vote in 2010, they voted roundedly against Obama and his failed policies? They voted in 2010. There has been a mandate against Obama's socialism. It happened in 2010. You can't be that blind to reality. The media is not to be relied upon. It is a wholly owned organ of the Democrat Party. I'll be right back on the Savage Nation for more of The Clown Show.
Savage.